Hi guys, I'd really appreciate some help with this little bit of classic ladder. I'm just getting a little bit confused with how my connections and the ladder logic work. I think I've got it all working, but there's a bit of funny behavior, so I'll just show you guys what it is. So when I turn the machine on, it enables my ladder circuit, it runs on for the 6 seconds, and my LED is turned on. Goes 6 seconds, and then you can look down and you can see it's turned off for the duration of the time off, the timer for time off. Now that works great. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. It times on, times off, and I can adjust the timers to suit how much oil I want to come out. Now, if I stop this, if I turn it back on and then turn it off. Now, classic ladder is no longer enabled. That's how I want. That's perfect. But looking down here, the LED is still running. So if this was my lube pump right now, I'd be burning out the lube pump and it would go into overload and I'd have problems. That is no good. So I don't want that to happen. If I look down here, so you can see below the green line, green words, that's everything which I've typed to do my connections to the lube pump. So I've made a signal machine on. I've linked it to motion enabled, and then classic ladder input number 3. So that turns the whole classic ladder system on. That's the I3 at the top of the classic ladder. And then I've made a signal lube on and netted that to classic ladder 0out.01, so classic ladder number 1 out. And then I've linked it to power port pin 03 out as well. So yeah, according to my knowledge of how, when I do that, sorry, I just made a mistake just looking down there. Yeah, so it was already linked to the coolant pump, so I unlinked that and then I went through again and relinked it to 02, which is where it should have been linked to. Now, according to my knowledge of how, which is not very much, I'm just picking it up, if classic ladder is on and I've linked that to the power port, then when I turn the classic ladder output off, the power port output should turn off. That's not happening, and I'm a bit confused about why. So yeah, if anyone's got some time to look at that, I'd most appreciate it. Thanks.